You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. The king is here. The king is back. Uh, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom, of course. Welcome to the kingdom. My guy said, "Happy Taco Tuesday." I liked. What's up, Jaylon Swag in the building? How you doing? All right, y'all. Let me put up the poll for y'all real quick. I'm do a quick fight first just to get acclimated, and then we'll jump into ranks. All right, y'all. The poll is up. The poll is up. Go, Johnny Bones.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, John Jones is back here tonight, and the discipline and the motivation was there for the training camp, and now we'll see if he can be as he was in his prime.
John, whenever he's motivated, he is as good as any fighter the UFC has ever seen. This guy is tough, durable, fight IQ at his next level. John Jones is one of the greatest of all time, and tonight we see if he still can compete at that level.
Roundtree Jr. with that patented tie bounce in his step. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. And he's back up. Oh, a nice punch. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, John Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure a takedown, so maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change it. Right now, it doesn't seem like he has any answer. Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Under 2 minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, man.
Oh! Big left hand by Khalil.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh!
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
What a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned
He moving his head. I got him though. Let's go, Johnny Bones. I just have to be patient. He's trying to counter me. Not today.
I'm not sure the extent to which he has.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Touches him with that left punch. I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, oh! Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished.
Oh, he could have thrown some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you gotta be working. Get to your feet right now.
Round 2 gets back to the feet now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Roundtree's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 2 minutes to go.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, man. John Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, John Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop it. Right now, his opponent has no answers for that beautiful roundhouse kick.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, and one more to the body for good measure.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
John Jones, UFC light heavyweight champion.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
There it is. If you're new to the channel, you're
All right,
welcome
make
to the
this
kingdom.
title fight official. Here's Bruce. All right, what a highlight here tonight. John Jones, you're...
my guy Izzy. Let's go Izzy.
Ready. Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, good kick, and there's another one. Well, when you see Adesanya work on the feet, it's no wonder he's drawn comparisons to the great Anderson Silva, as he is so fond of saying, I don't think I aim and fight.
A second ago, that was a nice left hand that landed in there.
Oh, and another one there by Adesanya.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable in. Caught the kick.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in a zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
There's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he caught the kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. MVP's forehead is bleeding now. Foot is open. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination when you walk out to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
All right, that horn signals the end of round one. MVP's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control. So
he's throwing all them wild punches.
His eyes in the next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round.
Let's go, Izzy. I just have to stay patient. I'm goody. I'm unbeatable.
Round two
I'm
is
gonna stay
underway.
patient.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, huge leg kick to that lead leg. All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Oh, shit. I forgot he asked that.
big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Oh, he has mastered the range here, timing his shots nicely. Massive head kick. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1. This could do it. Zone here tonight.
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy's just fighting at a level that I don't even know he expected.
MVP's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Being landed on both sides here. Final seconds. 2 rounds in the books. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round. And when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that.
I didn't get knocked down, did I? I didn't get knocked down.
It takes 2 to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon.
Oh, I think I did, yeah.
On their back.
In the beginning.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right.
3rd round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, my goodness. Just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
What the hell?
Oh, big left hook there.
What was that? Okay.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot.
What the fuck? What the hell was that? Oh my fucking god, yo. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. What the hell are those uppercuts? What the fuck? Oh, I tried to throw an uppercut. Okay, you got me.
We get the official decision. All right, so there he is, the man of...
Fire! Yeah. Featherweight level up. Is he better now or something? Can't believe that shit. Let's go, sugar. Alright. O'Malley versus O'Malley. Okay. I was thinking about this game. You gotta be careful the whole fight. It doesn't matter if you're winning the whole fight, you get knocked out like in real life. Hit you with the fire. Fire! Gotta chase. Oh my gosh, these people are so scary. And you have to learn how to chase people down, because 99% of these people, they run. They want you to chase them.
Strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good move there.
He walked right into a clean right hand a little bit ago.
Yeah, when they run, I gotta take them legs out.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Gotta slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. O'Malley gets plastered by that uppercut.
Another good stick to the head.
Fudge!
Oh, big left.
I get my distance.
All right, so another nice strike to
Yeah,
the
give me that leg.
Bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks.
Okay, he keeps just moving
really
back.
start to
Okay.
see
Oh, shit.
right now, we're at step one.
What?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, nice leg kick. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving...
Oh, shit.
His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. O'Malley's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Good. Good.
Second round underway.
Watch this. I'm gonna get him out of here.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, shit.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
What? I gotta complete my combo, that's why. Oh, okay, okay. He's backing up.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Oh my gosh. What? What did he hit me with?
Sugar Sean O'Malley, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, wow.
Straight punch.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
I'm throwing too many hooks. I gotta get back to my style. I need to get back to my style. I'm throwing too many hooks. Can't believe it, I lost them. Oh my god, hell no. Start getting that. 200 ping, was he overseas or something? Perfecto. Thank
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Poirier always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oh, McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Fuck. Oh my fucking god, yo. What the hell? Oh, that's some bullshit. Can I quit? Can I quit? Can I quit? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's how you know it's some bullshit. Look at this shit. That was some bullshit. What the fuck was that, yo? I just gotta keep on playing. Hopefully I go on a winning streak.
Ready. Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of the round. Oh, nice right cross from O'Malley. He can shoot a basketball, he can hit a baseball, and man, can he land a right cross.
I mean, he's such a tremendous athlete. You see it in the way that he moves. You see it in how fast he gets that right hand to the target. That is a... Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement or no feeling out. They were getting after it.
Oh, wait, John. That hook. Beautiful.
Trying to do a knee.
This
Like,
man, he throws his strikes, he throws them the right way. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be robbing him. Oh, that's big.
O'Malley's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Just over 2 minutes now to go. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, you hear the crowd oohing and ahhing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and now he is throwing it back to back.
Oh!
His opponent is not showing an ability to stop him.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Another one!
Round 2 coming up next. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean,
all right, so back to the stools we go. They say deep.
Okay? Ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Hook to the hip. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice left hook. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall. You gotta find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if you keep walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're gonna get cracked. Now O'Malley's got to press.
Oh,
Well, this
shit.
fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh,
Really?
perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that
Damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, the body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that midsection, man.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh.
Violent Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on
John,
the retreat.
wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Holy smokes.
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
Wow. Sugar Sean O'Malley.
There it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
Let's go, Max.
Ready? Start. Fight.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he used his jab.
Okay, he's just running. Okay.
Hit his
Let me
opponent
just,
before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
look at him. He's scared.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Okay. He's scared. Look at him.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by McGregor.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, a nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hand. We'll see if he goes in for the kill. Oh, nice deception there. Man, that McGregor left hand is like an atom bomb, even when he doesn't go full throttle with it.
Yeah, and he's willing to throw it over and over again because he's so good at landing.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh my God. Okay. I'll get the funniest people, yo.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, he turned
Oh my gosh.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just
It's
before
cool.
the horn.
I got you though.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Ooh, and he caught the kick. There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job there by McGregor. And the pressure just never stops coming. Man, that cross is heavy. I'm not sure his opponent can eat too many more of those, or we're going to get a stoppage.
I mean, it's deadly. That cross, Sean, is actually deadly. And if he takes many more, he will be looking up at the lights at the end of the night.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, right on the button.
I messed it up. Oh my god.
Oh, he's starting to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent.
Oh, he got me.
Conor McGregor has done it.
That's a dude, man. He's a monster.
Let's go, Izzy.
Ready, John? Good?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Oh, look at that. I didn't think he'd get that strike home. Oh, my goodness. I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allows him to land that strike.
And a left hook. Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
Oh, he hit the left hook there.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough,
Oh!
but his power has been on display very early.
Adesanya gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
Oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Knocked out from the thunder. That'll do it. The last style banger, Israel Adesanya. Nothing hyperbolic about it, the real deal.
There it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Welcome to the kingdom, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that notification bell as well. I'll be streaming this every day. If you want to play with me, let me know in the chat. If you want to spar, if you have suggestions, whatever. As I use Johnny Bones. Let's go, Johnny Bones. Let's go, Johnny Bones.
So this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, nice left hook from Alex Pereira. We've said that before.
I mean, time and time again, you know that it's coming, but you can't stop it. He is just so good at it.
Movement from Pereira laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can't dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Can feel the tension in the building.
Oh, shit. You know I still hit him.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
What? I hit him with the... Oh, okay.
Crazy high pace.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
I hit him with the joint door.
Oh, nice body shot.
Left hook from Poatan.
What? Okay.
Well, defensively, you got to do a little bit better than that. Pereira lands a left hook.
What? Why isn't it not? Okay. Am I tripping? I was about to say.
Overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire too.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Final seconds of the round. Round 2 next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
One uppercut from that boy.
All right, round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps.
That was beautiful, John.
Oh, I forgot. He can't throw
His opponent is on wobble legs now.
combo like that. Throw your uppercut. What the hell is going on? Am I tripping?
Pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And he caught the kick. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told
Really?
us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Really though?
Accomplished.
Really though? Are you serious? He hit me with a one.
Look at him, look at him, look at him.
Okay, cool. What?
So indeed it is Alex.
He hit me. Okay. One punch, his body was that messed up. Okay. That's why I can't. I gotta use. I was killing people with John Jones too. I don't know. They updated or something. That motherfucker, he hit me with one joint to the body, not even a combo. I wasn't even throwing a punch. Alright. I have to use I have to use and rank. I have to use the fighters with heavy power. Y'all seen that? That was ridiculous. Fuck. Fuck. What do you got? He got 100. By blocking. Work power. Yeah, I have to use counter. I have to. Like, damn.
Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, back.
Okay, how did he get me with?
I mean, he walked right
Okay,
into that one, John.
I don't know how he get me with that.
Go
And
after when it's this early in the fight.
okay,
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Good kicks there by McGregor. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Well, McGregor's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy. Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, with authority
just throwing
in
the
body.
same combo.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh my fucking god, yo, you lucky bastard.
Well, just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's going to translate in the octagon. His kickboxing has never looked better.
It doesn't, right, James? He's getting lit up right now, John.
Okay. Oh, because his kicks.
There's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Conor McGregor.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, nice move. Oh! Big right hand.
Body shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
What? Okay.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Back to the feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in physical condition, but it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively,
Okay, remove.
Conor McGregor gets the finish.
Okay? Good? All
right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can play to it.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, right across from the Sugar Show. That is disgustingly good.
I mean, Sean O'Malley is a tremendous striker, and it started with him being comfortable. He's so comfortable that he just snaps off that beautiful right hand. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Smart back now. It doesn't matter if it's hurt.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Man, this guy's fighting like the promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like mad, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Oh! Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there. It really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of stuff. Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
I use the MVP.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Well, that'll work. Counter jab Strickland. Well, you know, in terms of striking, Adesanya doesn't discriminate, but going to the calf kick here.
High-level kickboxer is Adesanya. He will beat that calf up over and over again if you let him.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him faith, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stance.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Good counter right. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Strickland's kick to the body is blocked. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, good work with the jab there. Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable, and he has the ability to return and really hurt you.
Oh, massive hit right there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Entertaining scraps so far. Heading back to the corner now. Strickland's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed.
Good. Good.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, man, another good block there. Just hard to penetrate that Philly shell.
Well, John, he's like right there, so you feel like, I'm going to hit him. Then he rolls, maybe slips his shoulder, and everything gets deflected off of that beautiful Philly shell defense.
There's the kick. It's blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, a hook line and not sinker yet, but another hook lands flushly for Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland is boxing beautifully tonight. He's putting everything together, and that hook is coming after combinations. It's landing, so look for Strickland to continue throwing.
Strickland's cardio holding up beautifully as usual. Strength and conditioning always a priority for him, and that allows himself to throw like this at such a pace. All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see
him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, it's been a case of punches and bunches and not just jabs. Beautiful cross by him there.
I mean, he's so good at throwing his punches, and he's so efficient. He doesn't waste energy. He doesn't waste action. This guy is a master at getting his punch to the target.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah,
oh, hang on, champ. Huge
I did a
shot
duck, though.
in front of there. Big right hand there. Oh, how about the end of that round?
Okay,
He got
he
knocked
lagged
out
on me.
just before the horn, saved by the belt. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. See if physically he can keep himself. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get
Wasn't
somebody
that a high
hurt
kick?
that bad and you don't.
Why
shut
did
the
I
door.
duck under
He
that?
has to go
Okay.
back to work now, knowing that he's got a
Okay.
lot of.
Ready, Josh? Good?
Third round underway.
How is this?
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt him bad. This guy has been cornered very badly. Still firing back, even though he hurt bad. Look at that.
Strickland's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. All right, so there it is again. Adesanya lands the calf kick. You don't want to take too many more of those.
High-level kickboxing, man. You cannot stand with Israel Adesanya.
Oh, fuck. I tried to do an uppercut. Fuck!
These are real bad.
It was like one mistake, yo.
This is insane.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Fuck.
Back to his feet. Oh,
I can't duck that.
oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that
Why
everything
didn't...
can
Oh
change in
my
one moment.
gosh.
It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's a last style baby. He's a character. He just has it, and he's that guy that gets people to tune in. Oh, he dropped it.
get the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident.
Shit.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. So there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and
You want to taunt me? I got something for you, boy. I got that homemade pepperoni pizza combo. Wait and watch this.
Knockdown in that last round.
Watch what I got for him, though.
The replay nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You can't really be too cocky on this UFC 6. You can, but on this one, anything's liable to happen. It doesn't matter if you're winning all 4 rounds. You know what I mean? You can get knocked out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 2.
I don't know why he was taunting me.
Take
Look.
a
Didn't he
look
want
at
to?
this next round is
Nah, I
underway
ain't
in the
touching your
previous
gloves,
round.
boy.
Both fighters got rock crowd going
I think this
bananas.
is.
Big
You
opportunity
try to
for
taunt
both
me
fighters.
first and then get knocked out now. Now you got to change your heart, huh?
To sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley is even though he's still young. Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, he fires back now.
Oh, that's cool. I tried to do an overhand. Oh no.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, what a fight.
Oh shit.
Man, this is a crazy shin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over again?
What?
Oh my goodness. That
was right there.
His opponent's in big trouble here.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Oh, he gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he keeps unbelievable.
Oh shit! I tried to do that. I should did this. That is so funny. Yeah, taunt that, boy. Taunt that. That was the homemade pepperoni pizza combo. The homemade pepperoni pizza combo. There it is.
Unbelievable.
Made out of love. Why is booty name?
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
What the hell? That felt good. That one felt good. You'd be cocky thinking they're saucy like that. That's why you got knocked out. Alright, y'all. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back to the kingdom. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna do an intermission. Who you guys think is gonna win out of is this week too? Max Holloway versus the return of Conor McGregor. It's gonna be an amazing fight though. Alright, I'll be back.
All right, right, so here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-weight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, DC, the question beckons, in what form will we see Conor here in the UFC tonight?
You know, even if you're not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, even if you're on the opposite side of the octagon with him, as I was when he fought Khabib Nurmagomedov, you still get excited about that. You still feel the emotion that comes with watching Conor McGregor fight, because you always understand that it is a massive moment in the sport. Conor makes a walk, the world tunes in, and we're all here for it.
And I know he spends a lot of time at the Black Forge Inn, but he also spends a lot of time in the gym, and he believes he is going to shock the world tonight with the level at which he is at. Conor McGregor's back at a big weight tonight. Conor McGregor has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we're so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knock out his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Max Holloway.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, the rematch between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Took a while for these guys to show up in each other's bracket yet again. Fascinating stylistic matchup, and it shall be done tonight.
Yeah, it's a great matchup, John, but Max Holloway needs to get respect. He got dominated in fight number 1, but today, he's a much different fighter. Conor McGregor still needs to remain the sniper, fight from the outside, set the tone and pace of this fight, and make Max Holloway react to what he's doing.
Yeah, it could very well be volume versus precision, but two of the best in the world ready to re-engage.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right. Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. Feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance, his ability to press as your guide.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do. Nice punch to the head.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Under a minute now to go in the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, uppercut to the head. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round figures to be a tough act to follow. Just a great balancing job of patience, accuracy, and aggressiveness.
You watch it and you see the relaxation in his approach. Everything is flowing. The shoulders are popping. The feints come out. The jab, the right hand, everything just seemed to be clicking. He was in the zone. Sometimes basketball players say they're throwing the basketball into a garbage can.
Right.
In the first round, it looked like he was in his zone.
Throws that team. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never waned. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Conor McGregor. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
to go in the round. Back kick there. Uppercut to the head.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. And I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. Set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Holloway whiffs on the left there. No matter the round, McGregor finding a home for that left hand.
It's his best punch, man. This guy is so good at getting that punch to the target.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands. But if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, McGregor's kick, that one blocked. .71 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Conor McGregor.
You know what time it is. The King is here. The King is back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
Ready? Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Oh, good right cross out of that orthodox stance for Joshua Van. 1-2's been there all night. Van, one of the more athletic boxers in the UFC, pressing forward on that lead leg.
He has as much of a traditional boxing stance as any guy in the UFC. Constant forward pressure, hands always where they're supposed to be. I love watching Josh Van fight.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook, and to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kick action from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
There's that cross to the head again, and you can overwhelm him all night. He's not going to stop with the ball if he doesn't get tired.
No, he does not get tired. He knows exactly what his intentions are. Right now, he's intent on landing this cross.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here one?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, nice jab up top by Roybal. Clinch striking situation now, and how much film do you need to watch to know you can't hang out here with him?
No. He cannot sit here against the fence. He's got to move. He's got to clear this position, or he's going to find himself in a lot of trouble.
1 round down. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicked.
You good? You good?
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Landed that one. Royval's got a pretty... Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Royval's now cut above the top.
Oh, shit.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's house for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude.
missed on that one. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Out of range with that one. Final seconds here. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage.
You okay? Ready? Fight.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
That was nice. When they came together, he got caught with a nasty punch. Nice straight punch. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage. And
right, well, at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. And his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he's going to face.
Roy Ball gets up again. Nicely done. Joshua Dan!
Got him! That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter is he hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
Man, just walked right into that head kick. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. He couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the ball. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh, it's a big left hook. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Nice hook there by Adesanya. Not surprised he's willing to throw that again and again.
Adesanya is the real deal.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Another huge kick is true. Oh, what a head kick there is. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will
Woo, it's a fight.
he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
It's a fight, my guy.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya Adesanya versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Oh, nice body shot.
Adesanya getting the better of his opponent here over these last few exchanges, and not just with his offense. Another nice block from him there.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight.
Oh,
there it is, baby, the semi-focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Back to his feet.
That's so funny. As soon as I stretched the back of my head,
Another body shot gets to it.
You better protect that midsection.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. This is such a crazy fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so now this damage watching.
this is for the belt.
And you gotta think it's gonna start
You gotta look for him to start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Oh, a crippling body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck his elbow. Those body shots are going to end him. Body shot.
Oh shit!
Back to the feet now.
This punchy motherfucker. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know why.
Dives with a clean knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Devastating body kick from Brandon Moreno.
Brandon Moreno does a good job with his body kicks. He's a master at setting up those shots.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Moreno with that movement we've come to expect from him. Fingers in the air. You never know when he's going to attack.
You never know when he's going to go. Moreno has developed this late in his career where he just kind of stays at the range that he wants to be at, and then he explodes into you from that great boxing stance.
Moreno gets clipped there, but you know he's a hard man to hit cleanly, DC, and it appeared as though that strike rolled right off. All right, so early round one, and not good, right, for this fighter who said, I can't fight his fight, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He's forcing him to. He's not allowing him to do anything offensively. It's a tremendous performance by this young man.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Man's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, man, there it is again. The lead roundhouse kick for Brandon Moreno.
I love the timing on that kick by Brandon Moreno. It's crazy to see him in this fight knowing he's throwing it as many times as he has, and his opponent not making any adjustments.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Punch got blocked there. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot. Oh.
Moreno's cheek looks like it's cut here. Starting. Oh, man is pouring it on. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Van's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten it. All right, back to the stool. And
Oh, it's a fight.
Ready to fight?
It's a fight.
Ready.
Respect.
all right, round two. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Moreno's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Caught that kick there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Van's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Oh, nice combination.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw.
Early, and now he's continued to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger of it. So he got a big weapon, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that place.
Under 2 minutes to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Johnny does. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
10 seconds now to go in the round. To the third round we go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Moreno's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
This was going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
All right, there it is, the assassin.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice job by him defensively there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanaugh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
Man, nasty uppercut just landed.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. And it's shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker. And once again, that skill is on display.
Back to his feet. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Nice block.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, that's big.
Blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Entertaining first 5 minutes. All right, that'll do it for that round. McGregor's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time and training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Gotta finish him now. That was a jab.
Oh, huge right hand. Found the target.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head. Now he's back up.
This is crazy round of fight.
You walk through that uppercut, huh?
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down.
McGregor takes the judges right out of it.
My goodness.
Get the uppercut. $96. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay.
Good. You good?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Beautiful straight punch there by Prochazka. All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Man, that patented left hook from Alex Pereira doesn't even throw everything into it.
It's beautiful to watch him set.
Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
An uppercut landed. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh my gosh.
Pereira trying to close the show.
Oh!
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all the leg kicks.
I mean, leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. He's doing a good job of controlling the range and slowing his opponent down. So if the fight gets long, he really is going to struggle.
And now some separation. Prochazka's lower jaw. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Oh, yeah, another one. Look at the redness, yep.
dealing with a cheek cut. Final seconds here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round.
Movie
So,
night.
saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide.
You ready, Joe?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Beautiful block there.
His left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Well, no matter how much you prepare for that Pereira left hook, doesn't mean you can stop it. There it is again. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Pereira's just continuing to build momentum here. Great first round and pressing forward early in round 2. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Pereira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, Yuri Prochazka's talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does, right? He carries his hands very low, but he's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come from.
All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. The bruising on that thigh is now officially getting worse. He better make an adjustment and soon.
He's got to do something. He's got to change something. He's got to change the way that this fight's playing out. He's got to check and return. That's what I look forward to some guy doing. He's got to check a kick, return with a punch. Make him pay for throwing the strike over and over again.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots.
Sorry, J.A. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
So there's the fun at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Now, I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want some.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of, oh, look at that leg kick. That might be the seminal blow. He's a one-legged fighter now.
Brutal leg kicks landing over and over again, and that one wobbled.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
Oh, yeah, he got back. Oh! Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Pereira.
Alex has got to go forward. He's got to say to hell with backing up. I'm going to pressure this guy and make him fight on his heels. Got to take some chances.
Wait, why can I punch? It's not letting me punch. What the hell? What the hell?
I mean, I can't relate. Next level. Somehow survive that onslaught.
I mean, it looked like the fight was over. But because of his toughness, because of his awareness, he wasn't able to take the follow-up shot that would end the fight.
Oh, big left hand there.
I couldn't even. Okay, it was some lag or something, yo. It wouldn't even let me punch for like 3 seconds. Bullshit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We're underway.
That's danger in the engagement there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game.
Oh!
Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. When you watch this back, a couple seconds ago, he landed a nasty right hand.
And another one lands flush there by MVP. Feint heavy. Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Big right hand.
Oh, trying to hold it on here. And they're exchanging leather early. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressive. But the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball was almost 6 feet around. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown.
Will do it.
Holy smokes!
What a fight.
Holy smokes!
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official. Well, he's smiling ear to ear.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into a strategy that remains to be seen? We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Good footwork for Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume. In this pace, Holloway can fight for 25 minutes, man. He will not slow down. He'll only build, actually.
Shikaze's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you, either with a jab or that beautiful right cross. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so there it is again, champ. The lead hook, no telegraph, no tell.
That was a tremendous uppercut, and I think he's got it. Always the fan belts him here.
Back to the feet. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Bless.
folks. Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Nice jab by Asakura. Asakura measured, trying to find a striking angle, and when he does, oftentimes it's good night.
Yeah, from his space in range, you see him constantly throwing feints, popping that lead shoulder at his opponent to try to see what they're going to do.
Oh, nice cross by Joshua Van. He's got pro boxers like Andre Berto talking about how good his boxing is. You see why right there. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done landing.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
In bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
Van's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, pretty good combination of leg kicks there by Van.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing.
Checks the leg kick.
Oh! Oh! That left hook was nasty.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Van's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't. Oh my goodness! That's the way he drew it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. Oh yes, now we're going.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool.
Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, this has been crazy. He has taken his striking to the next level. Almost had the finish.
That's only the miss, man. You got to finish this fight. You have now shown that you're a high-level striker. Show that you can finish fights using that striking now.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really... Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, he's in trouble. Van's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Gets back to his feet. That's it. Kaya Sakura lighting up the O2. Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win. And we are underway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment referee said go.
Rodriguez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Champ, you first marveled at Yair Rodriguez on The Ultimate Fighter. In terms of his kicking game and his speed, I'm not sure there's a comp on this whole roster.
Yeah, I mean, Yair Rodriguez is explosive. He's got that real wide stance, hands up and out in front of him. The reason Yair finds success is because he's just such an athlete. This style was developed specifically for Yair Rodriguez.
Rodriguez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we may have the best cut man.
Wait. That was a crazy shot that just landed.
Back to his feet.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so...
Fuck. And then it. Oh, okay. What?
Oh, big
Why is
stick
it
hook.
lagging on me though?
Oh, nice body shot.
Rodriguez's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back
Why
in
is
the
it
day.
lagging though?
Man, that does
You
not
see
look
that?
good.
Massive head kick landed a moment ago.
But why is it lagging though?
Conor McGregor has done it.
This guy right here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Big left hand there from Conor McGregor, in tremendous shape here tonight as usual, DC. A lot of people wondered if the increased time demands and everybody wanting a piece of him would affect his preparation. Doesn't appear to have been a factor.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight.
Oh, they both do
Timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot.
Oh, big right.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Rips the body there.
Oh, right hand. Oh, my goodness, these ones going at it.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Now you got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay
No,
patient.
good.
You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of there.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, hand speed, range management, beautiful straight punch.
He's doing it all perfect, man. The guy is fighting at a great level right now.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the
Man, this is these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped it.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that upper.
Conor McGregor with a huge win tonight.
Wow. He's destroyed.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer. All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor...
You're. What's up, Mystic? What's up, my guy? How you doing? How's your day been? How's your week been going so far? Welcome back to the kingdom.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling
help
of
all
any
this right
type.
here.
Either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot
I'm
control
amazing.
strikes on the floor as well. So that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, that's a big hook there.
Another strike to the body.
All right, John Jones always.
Then start throwing his attacks.
Oh, big right hook from Tom Aspinall. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
Tom Aspinall is so powerful that when he lands, you can see that he hurts his opponents. He can do it with either hand also, but right now, it was behind that right hand.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, right out of that Philly shell into a beautiful combination of his own.
I mean, and stringing punches together out of that combination. Listen, you use the Philly shell to make sure you're safe. A lot of the punches deflect off of your shoulders. This guy has a great ability to score after defending himself.
Oh, he was able to jump to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work it. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, beautiful. Strong kick there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment. All right, so his legendary...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Gotta take his
Nice
legs
inside
out.
leg kick landed there by Aspinall.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me them legs.
He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up. Right back on those leg kicks.
Jones's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, nice Nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
What? I ain't get on with that.
Even as the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, block that punch. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh.
Oh, my goodness, and that's it. Look right in there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that from the start to the end of the fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, he's hurt.
Full display there.
Oh, amazingness.
Final seconds. Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's
Better
chance
pull up.
coming in. Big knockdown. Previous round, DC time.
That was amazing too.
Ready.
Third round
Alright, I got him. I got some there.
Well, this
I'ma
is
knock him out with
crazy
the
that this fight is still
homemade
going on.
pepperoni
An
pizza
appreciative
combo.
crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, come on, I'm not sure you can eat too many of those. Huge right cross from Tom Aspinall, landed one in the previous round as well.
Tom Aspinall's cross is so fast, and it's so powerful. If you aren't careful, if you take any more of these, you're going to be laying on the ground looking at the lights. He's hurt. He's wobbling. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to throw caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Jones's bruise on that thigh is just nasty. It's going to be hard getting out of bed in the morning. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That would hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to
What?
break his leg with every single kick.
Strip the bonus checks now.
No way.
Jones gets back to the feet now. Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
John, this is where he does the fence. Against the fence, this guy goes to work.
That indeed will do it. Tom Aspinall.
There it is. That was the pepperoni pizza combo, the whole fight. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tom Aspinall!
So the celebration is on.
There it is. Another win in the books. Well, good. What you think? Oh, you didn't say that.
Good. I didn't think I had to think was good.
Oh, it's good. Thank you. You want no ranch? Ranch? We got ranch right there.
Put some ranch on it. Regular crust.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
That was a real nice body shot.
Oh, man, another huge kick. A lot of good lateral movement from Tyra. Has a very educated jab as well.
And he's a big guy for the weight class. You can see him, all that jab out in front of him, trying to measure his distance.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect action, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, it's a rhythmic sport, and he has certainly found his gear, champ.
Yeah, he's in his rhythm. He's doing a great job. Listen, you can tell when a guy starts to find that flow state.
To go in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again today. That was beautiful,
Crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's
absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight. He's not okay. He's not okay.
Back to his feet. Action to digest from that one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Thank God you're not ugly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard would not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. Oh! Right here.
Ooh.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Let's work, guys.
A lot of feints from Tatsuro Taira, looking physically strong tonight.
I like the way Tatsuro Taira fights. Never going in one direction, moving back and forth. Always popping that shoulder, trying to get you to react.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. It's a very evenly matched fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots. Oh, my goodness.
Looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the middle. Oh, man! He's hurt bad!
Oh, my goodness. Another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows tucked.
Oh, and now a right! Oh, man, that's a heavy cross. That had ketchup, mustard, and mayo.
I mean, his timing is on point tonight, and he is sitting down on this cross.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Oh, he turned shirt.
They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
There it is.
That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
All right, so there he is, the man of...
Oh, what the? Oh, shit. I got scared.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, Cyril got with the right cross. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He is so big and powerful and explosive that when he throws that cross, he can get punched to target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed.
Ooh, when they try to start making songs, yeah. And another year. Let's wait one more year, you know what I'm saying?
Cyril Gane is able to go forward, backward, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this type of
music says
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much
there's no
success.
artist that you guys heard. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That's better than me.
To make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh man, that cross from Cyril Gane is clean. He's been landing it all night.
We've talked about Cyril Gane's cross a lot tonight, and part of it is because of the footwork. The footwork leads to opportunities. The opportunities he's had has been with the cross.
That dude running right here though.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he's always been known as a great...
Oh, nice.
There was a massive shot that just landed in close.
Oh, with authority in the body. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back on.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Under a minute now to go in the round. Gane's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. 10 seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. Heading back to the corner now. Aspinall's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back.
You ready, John? Good.
Let's go. Round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, beautiful job by Aspinall. Creates the angle and lands the right cross yet again.
Another right cross from Tom Aspinall. He's so fast. He does such a great job of setting that punch up. Tom Aspinall is one of the best fighters in the world.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, that was a big one there. Oh, another good body shot.
Elbow there. Man, boxing with the check.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent hurt.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. taken out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Head kick partially blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
What?
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Because he's lagging, so it's
Oh!
confident down.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
We got to fight through 10. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to...
Okay. Good.
Crowd fired up, so are we. 3rd and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he caught the kick.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is.
And this is why you think, oh!
You gotta be fucking kidding me, yo.
With a huge win tonight!
I don't agree with that one because he's lagged on me.
He is sick.
Cool though.